Hello and welcome to BS Alumni's first game of the 2018 season against SpVgg Würm. BS Alumni played with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Sebi Mühlhaus starting in goal, CJ, Franz, Kyoshi and Alvaro starting in defense, with Matt Willis and Nico Lichtenberg starting in defensive midfield. Lucas Wildfang taking a more creative attacking midfield position, with Leo Peruzzi and Julian Fleeton on the wings. Myself, Johannes Huber, starting up front. Myself and Sebi Mühlhaus topped twice during the game. We had Katinka Moore-Preisler on the bench, and David Perchik sadly couldn't make it due to some alcohol-related hangover. SpVgg Würm is a team we've played against before, and we continue to play against them. We know their players quite well. Two of their players, Reitinger and Burkhardt, have played for Alumni before. We've had them at practices as well. They're a team we loved playing against, and we will gladly play against in the future again. And with that, I give over to Sam and Matt for the match.
Thank you, Huber. Here in the commentary box today, I've got with me Matt Willis.
Hello.
How you doing, Matt?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, good. Good, feeling good. Are you excited for this game today?
Yeah, I'm very excited. First game of the season. We'll see what they can do.
Yeah, a little bit snowy for June, but we'll ignore that. Definitely not been a delay in providing the broadcasting here. But we'll see how it goes. It's up against Wurm today. Looks like Wurm have an early attack. Ball half cleared away, and a shot comes in. Oh, it's gone in. Good strike there by Fritz.
Yeah, well done, Fritz. If we just look back at the replay, I think it's a bad clearance from Franz. Doesn't quite get the ball away.
There's a half sort of slip.
Yeah, and I'm a bit too slow to close down.
Questionable keeping from Huber. It was sort of shaping away for him, but really could expect a little bit more from the BLS keeper there.
Yeah, he should do better there.
4 out of 10, I think. But we'll kick off. We'll see if Alumni can bounce back. Although it looks like Wurm already on the attack again. Ball into the box, a turner shot, and it's been saved by Huber. He's making amends.
Yeah, much better. They're causing all kinds of problems down this Alumni right, though. Here again, ball comes in. Oh, it's a good save by Huber.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't have to use his hands, he should be all right.
Yeah, he's fine then.
Looks like Alumni have got the ball. See if they can get some pressure going. Looks like you there, Matt, on the ball.
To Nico, yeah.
And intercepted there by Wurm. Try to take the ball out. It's a shot from range, and the keeper's got it relatively comfortably, but it was a decent long-range effort.
Yeah, crunching tackle there from me. I think he felt that.
Is that why that made the final cut? Or?
I didn't do the cutting, actually. It was Huber. But,
I think he's currying favour a little bit there.
Yeah, it could be.
So Wurm now in possession. Looks like a long ball over the top. Maybe a little flick on here. Kyoshi there with a decent header.
Don't know how much you saw about that.
Bouncing quite high on this artificial pitch.
That was a great control by Nico, though, to bring the ball down there under pressure.
Also, we've got a minor earthquake going on there from the in the camera work, but we'll ignore that. Counter attack here by Alumni down the left hand side. Passed into the middle.
Oh, and he loses it.
Looks like a tackle.
I think we've got a replay of the. Oh no! I've been fouled. And Alumni deciding what to do with the free kick, I think.
Very hard to tell from this angle, I have to admit, but it looks like a quick free kick. Ball in, here's Huber, can he snook it? Oh, he can't. Good save by the keeper. Looks like Huber's might have picked up a little bit of an injury there. No, he just wants a bit of a cuddle, I think.
I think the fall on the Astro might have hurt a little bit, yeah.
It was a good run. It was a good quick free kick. Wurm now on the attack again down the left-hand side. Rain starting to fall, maybe a bit of sleet. And, oh, it's in.
Terrible clearance. Looks like it just went straight to the Wurm player. Oh, that's unlucky.
Alumni been undone twice by some dodgy defending. Good finish. And we've had a change of goalkeeper. Looks like Seb's in goal now. Couldn't really do much about that one. I think Alumni have gifted Wurm 2 goals. from poor clearances.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see if they can get back into it, though.
Some high balls. We'll see if they can be undone again. And they...
Oh, no, it's gone in again!
Oh, my goodness. That's 3 goals on the trot there for Würm. I was almost sort of sitting here in disbelief that they were going to get another shot off there. Virtually unchallenged when he made it. Kyoshi couldn't get across fast enough. And nicely placed into the corner. I don't think Seb could have done much there.
I honestly don't think the attacker meant to put it there. I think it was a cross that he mishit. But it's gone in, so then they all count. So
worked quite well.
Yeah.
So 3-0 to Wurm now. Bit of a drubbing, all within 35 minutes as well. And that's half time. Lucas there not looking very happy.
It gives us a nice wave.
He does. So if he keeps that attitude up, he'll get subbed off.
Unfortunately, CJ picked up an injury at half time. You could just see it at the end of the proceedings there. So Alumni had to make a change.
There's some very detailed statistics we've got here.
Yeah, wow.
Number of passes, pretty much even. Possession, even as well. Wurm obviously edging it on the shots.
Only just though on target. Only one more. It's just they've put theirs away, and Alumni haven't.
They have. In terms of clear-cut chances, Wurm have probably edged it a little bit. Hopefully we'll see Alumni come back into it in the second half, where their fitness might play a bit more of a part, and who knows, maybe changing weather conditions as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think the other problem for Alumni is that they haven't played any football at this point, and Würm have played, I think, 4 games before this, so they are looking a little rusty. Maybe that contributes a little bit.
Well, it's first game of the season, you always expect a bit of a dodgy performance sometimes, when people maybe aren't quite as organised.
Exactly.
Take a couple games to get into a season, so we'll see if they can brush off some of that dust that might have been accumulating. But here we go with the second half.
Exactly, and I think Julian Fleetner's gone to right back to replace Alvaro, and CJ came off injured, and Tink's come on for him.
Looks like Wurm again with a big chance. The referee clearly quite sad that didn't go in. Hands on head time to the referee there.
Here we see it again.
We'll see Seb quite far off his line. Maybe that's part of the reason why they choose to shoot from distance. No, it's within the box, and
he really should do better.
Decent attempt. Another chance for Wurm. Bit of a half chance, that one. Good work from them on the build-up.
Yeah.
Want to see Alumni maybe keep the ball a little bit. Don't seem to having as much possession in terms of the highlight reel anyway, but nice through ball there from Matt. Looks like
Lucas on the right wing.
Alvaro. It's not Alvaro.
It's Lucas. Oh, but he crosses to Alvaro, but it's a bit too high.
Yeah. A little bit too much power on it, but a decent counter attack. See, Wurm didn't have men behind the ball that they probably should have done, but the clip keeps rolling. Throw in here from Wurm.
Alvaro wins it back. And he squeezes it through to Huber.
And it's in. Good goal from Huber. Maybe questionable goalkeeping. Seems to have gone through the keeper. But a shot on target. If you don't buy a ticket, you don't win the raffle.
True that. And good work from Alvaro there to win the ball back.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, the keeper should do better.
It's like a slow building collapse, that one. 50th minute there, goal from Huber. Corner coming in now. Cleared from Wurm. Julian Fleetner, first time back into the box. Can we get a head on it? And straight into the keeper's arms.
We'll see it again from the other angle.
This is a good angle. You can see a good bald spot there on number 81, shining quite brightly. Maybe we see the ball coming in.
And he is onside.
Completely unmarked.
I should do better there.
I think he's just racking up that one's for the statistics there for a shot on target.
Yeah.
Should be troubling the keeper.
Yeah. Wurm again on the attack. Yeah.
Let's see if we can get a challenge in from Alumni maybe. And through ball. Another chance for Wurm. Can they have a shot? And that looks like it's gone in again. That's a good finish. Bottom right hand corner.
By Marcus.
Let's see it from the reverse angle. Seb trying to dazzle them with his boots, I think, but clearly not really working.
Yeah. I think Alumni here have had a few problems down the wings, which is a little strange because the pitch isn't very wide. Oh, this could be dangerous. Can Kiyoshi get back?
This looks like a good challenge. Probably a corner.
Yeah, it is a corner.
Slightly out of view, but see if they can
He
defend
gets congratulated by the whole back line, so it must have been good.
Well, nothing must happen at the corner because we've skipped ahead, and Wurm are on the attack again. Something's happening down there. Not quite sure what it was. Looks like a save, though. Might be Huber back in goal from the look of it.
It is, yeah.
Wurm again being... maybe a bit of a foul there. Everyone's having a bit of a sit-down. And... there's another goal. We'll have to see the reverse angle there.
It looked like a foul on Leo there. A clash on heads. I'm not really sure why the ref didn't stop the game here, and I think Alumni have paid the price. They've all stopped, expecting the whistle to go, and it hasn't gone, so...
I've lost count now. What are we at? 4-1?
This is 4-1, yeah. So it's a good save by Huber there, but the throw out isn't very good.
Question marks on his distribution.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh, there's maybe an elbow to the face, followed by a bit of a tangle and falling down. Oh, and he should have claimed that with his hands.
Yeah, Huber should have done much better there, I think.
As a bit of an outfield player there, your instinct's to go with your feet, isn't it? But unfortunately, that's their undoing. 5-1 now to Würm.
I think it's going to be a struggle for Alumni to come back in these last 15 minutes, but we'll see if they can do it. Nice interplay between Leo and Lucas down the wing. Oh, very nice.
Can we get a whipped ball in? Chance in the middle. He takes it by himself. Goalkeeper, decent save. Follow-up shot.
Oh, it's the post.
Off the post, the woodwork. No reverse angle now, unfortunately.
See what they can do from the corner? Yeah. No.
It's like a throw-in. Who knows what's going on? Oh, there's the ball now. Oh, Matt, that's you. Shot from range. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Let's see the slow-mo replay of this. So, poor goal kick. Just inside Wurm's half. And the keeper caught napping there. Yeah. It's very embarrassing. And he's left in a pile in the back of the net.
Or even more embarrassing is I scored. So,
And bit of a tangle of bodies. Strength there from the Alumni attacker. Can they get another shot in? Good control. He's dribbled all the way through.
Oh, Lucas, how did he miss?
I'm not quite sure how that didn't go in. He did all the hard bit there, working around a couple of players.
Back heel from Lucas and a through ball from Matt. It's just a bit too long on this wet surface.
Oh, the keeper's made a terrible error there. Free goal for Seb. Maybe we've seen a couple of defensive and goalkeeping errors throughout this game, but that's 5-3 going into the 90th minute now. I guess a good warm-up game for Alumni. Lessons learned, I suppose, is the first game of the season. Conceding 5's not good, but they've managed to score 3 and got a bit of a limp going on here.
Yeah, that's CJ was injured in the first half, so he's feeling it a little bit.
Full time there, 5-3. Goals galore, I suppose. Alumni coming into it a little bit towards the second half of the game. Probably mistakes all round, I suppose, was the key thing to point out. Lots of defensive errors from both teams. Maybe Alumni suffering from the fact they don't have a full-time keeper. What are your thoughts?
I think the thing we suffered on was on the wide areas. We were just giving the ball straight back to Wurm. I mean, I think we gifted them 3-4 goals. Is that unfair to say?
No, definitely not. I mean, there were certainly at least 3 that were, blatant mistakes, either from the goalkeeper or the back 4.
Yeah.
To let Wurm in. You see Wurm actually able to increase their possession and number of passes, so deserved winners on the day. Only just about edged it on the shots. I think Alumni, if they're going to win some of their future games, they're going to have to tighten up a little bit. Not quite sure what Tinks maybe wanted to give them a bit of a slap. Is that what that is?
I'm not really sure what's happening here, but
she seems very happy about it anyway. But a good game and a good performance from Alumni. I look forward to seeing what comes in their next matches.
Yeah, and good spirits even after the loss.
Yeah, and it looks like a bit cold and a bit rainy, but I think that'll be it for us today. We'll see what the next match brings for Alumni football.
Cheers, thanks.
Bye-bye.